Good morning, everybody. This is Eva.
This is Wen.
Hey, Wen, do you read the newspaper today?
Oh, sure, the boy was really innocent. How could his father do it?
He just forgot to end the source. However, do you know how many abused children per year?
Oh, I know. I happened to saw the data yesterday. According to the data of the Ministry of Health and Welfare in Taiwan, for nearly 3 years in 2018, about 9,000 children are abused each year. Also, an average of 25% of children are mistreated every day. Every hour, one child is added to a dangerous or violent environment.
It is more ironic under the current declining birth rate.
When we find out that children who is around our lives have suffered physical and psychological abuse or other improper treatment, the following is the service process of child abuse cases.
I know. First, we will report these cases to the county or city government's social division. After investigation and visit, social workers would make safety and resettlement assessments.
You're right. Next, the social workers will initiate the following two assistance to protect children and their family. One is protection and resettlement, which means the local government will assign social workers to carry out investigation and evaluation.
Oh, I get it. What if the child's personal safety is necessary to be protected?
Oh, he or she might be temporarily removed for protection and resettlement.
But the family is the best growing environment for children.
Therefore, social workers' priority is still to help families to improve their functions so that children can stay home safely.
I see. What is the other assistance?
It is provide family assistance and require parents to participate in parental education. The causes of child abuse are complex, and sometimes it might be due to the weak situation of the family environment, or the parent lack the ability of parental education. Therefore, after the social workers are involved in the investigation, they will also help to link resources to improve the disadvantaged situation of children and their families.
Oh, this way can help parents receiving parental education, enhancing the function of family protection and education, and reducing the risk of child abuse. Then children can grow up happily. Yeah!
Do you know the Protection of Children and Youth Welfare and Rights Act was originally separate two laws?
Really? Which two laws?
Child Welfare Act and Juvenile Welfare Act. In 1989, the United Nations published the Convention on the Rights of the Child, which had a profound impact on Taiwan. When the Child Welfare Law was amended in 1994, the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child was referenced. The service targets are integrated into one in 2003. The resources are used to the maximum, and a special chapter for the protection of children's rights is added. The best interests of children are also considered.
What's the difference between the law nowadays and before?
So much. For example, the social workers are fully committed to the professional protection of children. After the newest revision of the law, if social worker visits are rejected and the child is in physical or mental danger, the police might be forced to enter the house or building.
As a result, when a child abuse can't happen, social workers have more power to save them.
Bingo! Besides, the welfare of children has been changed from the residual welfare model to the institutional redistributive model. Haha! It's your turn to explain children abuse in Philippines.
Count on me. According to the survey which was investigated by UNICEF in Philippines, there are 80% of the children having experienced all kinds of violence at home, school, communities, even online.
Oh, Can you explain more about this situation?
The definition of the children in Philippines is different. Based on the law of Philippines, child means the one who is under 18 years old or the one who has been already 18 years old. However, they don't have basic abilities to take care of themselves.
I remember the threshold age of sexual autonomy in Philippines is the youngest age in the world.
Right, only 12 years old.
So, how do they deal with the case about children abuse?
In there, citizens can report child abuse cases to the Ministry of Welfare and Development, police stations, or other law enforcement agencies. The law of Philippines stipulates that teachers and administrators of public school, law enforcement personnel, medical staff, and government officials must report all cases of child cruelty. Otherwise, they would be prosecuted in criminal cases.
Sounds so strict.
I don't think so. There is no comprehensive outline of child protection policy or system in Philippines. Residential care is the main response to child protection so far. Nevertheless, the extent, outcomes, or practice of residential are largely ignored by the literature. Also, the experience of children who is taking the residential care don't be emphasized by public.
There are many differences about this field.
Alright, but we have something in common.
Seriously? What?
Manpower shortage is a critical problem in both countries.
Oh, in Taiwan, especially in the section of child protection social work services.
How social workers decide to handle?
They will use safety assessment table, but there is no risk assessment table to help predicting the possibility of second abuse in Taiwan.
In contrast, Philippines used two tables at the same time.
I really learned a lot today.
Me too. Thanks for your coming.
Thank you!
See you next time. Bye.